I'm going to show you how to set up the Chameleon system. We need a space big enough to fit 7 cameras equal distance away from the signer at about 1.6 meters to 2 meters away, or 6 feet to 8 feet away. So I'm just going to mark out where each camera roughly needs to be. And place the tripods, poles or light stands or whatever you're using so that the camera will be closely over those positions. We need our 7 clamps, and we'll need 6 of these types of cameras and 1 of these types of cameras. We need USB-A to USB-C cables that are 2 meters long at the very most and at a 5 gigabits per second speed in order that they can carry the amount of data we will require for the Chameleon recorder. I'm just placing the cameras on the different stands at different heights. We want it to be roughly symmetrical so that we know we're getting different views of the signer from different angles. So at the end, it should look a bit like this. So connecting the cameras to the computer, we use these 2 powered hubs. It's important that they are powered, otherwise they won't carry the data. And we've found that this type of connection works well. You'll need to use a super speed USB port on your computer in order to transfer the data. Backgrounds with Chameleon don't have to be fancy like in a green screen setup. They just need to be relatively plain and of a contrasting colour to the skin. It's also important that there's not distracting furniture or pictures or paintings behind the signer. With your lighting, you don't need lighting like you would for a green screen setup that's nice and flat without shadows, but you do need to have enough light that it reduces the amount of motion blur from the signer and that the cameras can see everything that's going on. Some shadow is perfectly fine. Here are some other examples of Chameleon setups. As you can see, they use a variety of equipment but have a similar way of setting up.